Yo guys, Features Gaming here with another gameplay video, and today, as you can see, we are on Roblox playing Theme Park Tycoon 2 because I love this game, as you can see with the amount of load saves that I have got on this game, because it is such a really good game. And you might see from the graphic quality it may be better, I don't know. It's because I've got this new capture card that shoots at 1080p at 60 frames per second per second. I don't know why, but whenever I say that, I think that I say it wrong, but I don't. But anyway, let's get into this game. We're going to start a new one, because when you start a new one, it doesn't corrupt your saved game. So we're going to start a new one. So let's start a new one and let's skip the tutorial, because I'm guessing you all know how to play this game. But if you don't know, I'm literally going to go through some little tips. And as you can see in the chat, I did actually ask for someone to leave so I could play with my sister, but it doesn't look like no one's going to leave. So we are just going to have to live with it. So if my sister does join, then obviously I'll look out for it. But I don't think that she is going to join soon. Right, so first of all, let's just close the park, and then we'll get started with some simple rides, and then we'll open the park to the public. So, I think first off, let's just delete these paths. It'll make everyone get out of my park quicker. Yeah, that's right, chumps. Get out of my park. Get out. Get out of my park. Oh yeah, I'd kind of trap them. Anyway, let's get on to buildings. So I actually kind of like these path concretes. Let me just put them down and you'll see. I mean, just look at that. It looks amazing. It just looks fantastic. So let's just build out here just for a bit. You can drag and drop the paths. And when you start a game, you start off with 11,000 money. And you can use that to buy, well, you do use that. Not saying that you don't use it. You use it to buy rides and paths and stalls and everything. So you do. This game does involve some patience, but after it will look amazing. So I think the first ride we're going to buy is teacups. So let's put that about there. That looks pretty good. We're going to add a entrance and a exit, just like that. So let's start adding in so people can enter the ride. So we need to go to queue passes for that. And then I think with whatever you're using here, whether it's concrete, metal plates, pebble, marble, you should use that for your queue path. So we are just going to simply just do that with it. Actually, wouldn't it look better if it was like that? Let's just have a play here. So if we go out there and then just literally do that, will that look good? Let's have a look. So let's just build it out there. Oh wait, hang on. That's the actual path. And sorry if I mess up on my words, because when I play on gameplay, I don't want the gameplay to literally judder to another bit. I actually want it to just run on one take. So if I do struggle saying words, I'm sorry for that, but obviously I can't do much about it. Right, so that is the queue path done. Now we're going to do the exit. Now for this you just need your normal path. So we're just going to build that there and just fill them gaps in. And obviously that changed the colour of the actual ride as well. So what we're going to do is add some scenery around here. So we're going to put some... Oh, we can't put anything there. Lol. So we won't actually put anything there. We will put some fences around there, because I love these metal fences. I mean, just look at them. They are just... Oh, they just look so good. And I would die to have them in a real park. So let's just add this around the ride so we can't have any invaders coming in and having a free ride. We're going to make them pay for the ride if they like it or not. But I don't know what we should set the price as. So, as we are building this, I mean, it won't take us much time to make, but I just want to discuss to you about a competition that I'll have on this game. So you see at the top, my park is called Features Gaming's Theme Park. I am actually going to put a comment in the comment section below saying name your theme park here, and I am going to pick a winner that their choice is going to be my theme park's name, because I'm going to do a series on this because I love this game so much, and it actually looks like that my sister has joined. So I think that is done for now, so let's set the price of it. Hang on, why is it going on the fence? I need the teacups. There we go. So we are going to set it as a price of $5, because obviously we are in the US apparently, not Great Britain, because in Great Britain we use pounds, not dollars. But I like saying dollars because it is really good. She says OMG features gaming. I think she's just excited that she got on the world with me. Right, so let's open the teacups. So no customers will go in there as of yet because we haven't opened the park. The park entrance is only going to be $10 because we don't really have much in here at the moment. So let's open the park and watch the customers come in. So our first person is going to be Dax. And then obviously we have Princess Dancer. Stay still. Ania. Who else have we got? So alt 2, we have alt 3. Abril, Riley, and Pierce. Yeah, they're gonna start in. They're gonna start rolling in. So, hey guys, it's me. She's doing the Miranda voice. Oh yeah, so as you can see, people are starting to queue up for the teacups because I've only set them as a price of $5. So now I'm guessing guests want to maybe eat some food or want to go to the toilet. So we are going to build some stores right now. So let's go with a simple fry store because who doesn't love fries? Everyone loves fries. So yeah, as you can see, he wants some food, so he might go to the fries store in a minute. We are also going to add a soft drinks so they can get like Fanta, Coca-Cola, whatever they want, because you can't have hot drinks in that store like hot chocolate, but obviously you can like get like a hot drink stall. So yeah, $10 for all stores. We're going to set them as a price. Wait, hang on. We're going to set them as a price of $5. Let's not charge too much for it. So that's going to be on all stores around this park. So $5 each. So I'm sorry if this video is going to be like an hour long, because obviously with a game you just get into it and then you just play it for hours on end and you do not stop. So sorry if that is going to be me, but I just really love this game. So we've got our first stalls here. We are going to add some more stalls actually. So we're going to add a burger. Actually, we're going to add a pizza. Everyone loves pizza. I don't know a human being on earth that doesn't like pizza. And also a hot drink stall as well. So we're going to set them as a price of $5 as well. You've just paid 10. Wait, hang on. Are they in the queue? Can we change it before they buy it? Right, $5. I don't actually think anyone was paying for it. $13 for a hot drink. That's a rip-off. Just set you at $5. There we go. And trash. Now, that's another thing we need to look out for. We need to start adding some trash cans in. So, let's go for trash cans. I like these, like, they look like really metallic, but I think with these ones they'll look better because I like to have like everything symmetrical, so I like to have these like in the middle. So with them in the middle, I think it will look kind of cool. We'll have one at the entrance because why not? We have the money to. So someone has just put trash down there immediately when we put some trash cans here. So it looks like that someone wants a bench as well because they had a snoozing icon. So we need to add some benches in as well. We may put it like at the exit. I think it would look cool. So that'll be in past, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'll be in past seats. Let's go. Oh, which bench do we go for? There's 3. Let's go for these ones. You normally see like these kind of benches dotted around like different places. We can't place it there because obviously it's where the entrance is. We can place them like here as well. Will look kind of cool. Yeah, but you like see mostly like these kind of benches dotted around like Alton Towers, Drayton Manor, all of them kind of stuff. So yeah, you normally see them there. They do kind of go for like the normal benches, but I think just to save money we should go. Wait, hang on. Which one? Wait, hang on. Yeah, the only bench that is more expensive is this one. These two are the same price. So in order we could have gone with the benches, but I just think they look nicer. So I think we should get on to building another ride now. And then when we extend, we'll put in some toilets, because I think some customers might need the toilets. So we're going to do the same for here. We are going to do that and build the exit as well. Okay, it looks like another person has actually joined me as well. So this is going to be a price of $5 yet again. So now all we need to do is add the entrance pass and the exit pass, and then we'll be good to go. So let's go to QPaths, QPath Concrete, put it in as the same as we did this one because that looked really nice. Add the entrance in as well. And then we'll obviously add the benches. So let's twist a good camera angle here. That's good. Looks like my sister wants to go on the carousel already. We're not going to put fences here because even though that I do kind of on other parks, I just want to keep that the same. So now we are going to go on to, we need to get the fences up, so that's going to be on scenery. Fences and walls, fence and metal, they're the ones I like to use. So let's just jot them around here. Well, not jot them around, we're actually going to put them in a nice pattern. We can't build it up there, obviously. Twist it. You press R to twist it around. So I think in order, if you want to get started with this game, I think you see what I'm kind of doing. I'm basically doing the basics of starting your own park so you guys can follow along with me. You can even build this own park if you want as well. I mean, I don't really care if you copyright me. I really don't mind. I mean, with a building, not with videos. But if you like copying my park, I don't mind that. I might even come over to the park and like it if you do, like, basically the same park as me but make it better. Or if you just build the same park, then I'll make the effort and come in like your park. So, let's have the seats again. So let's have the benches. So because my sister is on the carousel, we are going to test it and we are going to ride it ourselves, because you can actually ride it yourself, which is cool as well. So if we go in here and I go onto a horse, for example, there's an F to use seats, so we're going to do that. And there's also an F to toggle camera, so you can have a first person / POV view. So in order to test it, you just click it, test it, but you have to do that when you're not on the ride. But then you can quickly go to where you need, press F to go onto the seat, and then to toggle the camera, and then you're basically on the ride and it's being tested. I mean, just look at this. It's really cool. I mean, like, if you had this at like a high point of the park, this would look amazing. So as you can see, it's testing. These rides usually run for like 2 minutes-ish. So as you can see, it's like a theme park simulator, basically, this game. It is really good. Like, if you're interested in theme parks and stuff. I mean, obviously Planet Coaster is another one, but you have to pay for that. But Roblox is completely free, and this is a really, really good simulator if you are into theme parks and you don't have much money to spend. So you can basically go on this game. Obviously you need the internet for your, obviously you need the internet, which you have to pay for as well in your house bills and stuff if you're an adult. But if you're a child, you don't really have to worry about that. It's about parental stuff, so kids, you don't need to worry about that. So we are going to open that right now. So let's check on some stats of our park. So on here you press the park visitor overview, which is just there. So some people are saying I want to sit down for a while. We have some benches around. People saying I'm hungry. I've got some stores. I need to dispose some trash. They are in the trash cans. I'm hungry. We have people saying that teacups is extremely cheap, and then obviously we need to go to the restroom. So that is going to be our next thing that we need to do. And obviously, as you can see the park, how the people's happiness. So at the moment we are currently on 17 visitors, and we currently have $2,630 in cash. So I don't know why you're saying food, because there's food stalls right here, and I've set them at a pretty cheap price as well. Right, so we are going to extend this path. we're not going to, we're going to extend it like 2, I think. That will be a good amount. And we're going to add in 4 restrooms. They're in stalls, I think, are the stalls. Obviously, if you don't know, so obviously you see restroom there. If I was on here looking for the toilets, I'll just type in here, toilets or restroom, wherever you are. I spelled toilets wrong. Like that, and you immediately see restroom. So that is very handy as well. We are not going to we are not going to charge anything for the toilets because that's just a little bit weird. If you start charging like, because I know like some places charge like 20p to go to the toilet. I mean, like, why do they do that? You can't hold a pee in, basically. Anyway, so they're going to be free for people to use, so we might actually need more toilets around, because if people are just going to go there to obviously do their business, then obviously we might have loads of people using the restrooms, so then we need to buy more restrooms. And they're only like, what did they say, like they were like $15? No, that is expensive. $250 for a restroom. I thought that was like $15. Right, anyway, so that's blown my mind already. So let's go for another trash can, because we need some more trash cans. So that should hopefully keep the park clean. Over here we haven't actually put any trash cans, but obviously they're not, the visitors in our park are not like my sister that can't just walk all the way there just to dispose some trash. So, because if my sister was there, she'll ask my stepdad, who's all the way over there, can you just dispose something in the trash? He goes and sits down, when she could just, in theory, walk over there and put it, or throw it. I'm pretty sure you could do like a throw-in thing. Anyway, talking about that, we need to build some more rides, but we don't have enough money to do that. Obviously, you can go and get money like this, but for this you have to have Robux for it, and I don't have much Robux as of this moment, so I am not going to cheat and buy money. We are going to wait for our money to rack up. So while we do that, we are going to visit some other parks. So Princess Dancer, if you follow me, I will show you some other parks. So we are actually at the end, so that's easy to note where we are. So if you come onto the road here, you can see that there's an arrow going that way and an arrow going down, because if you go on here, as Princess Dancer has demonstrated, you can literally go on there and it will basically it will automatically make you go anywhere. So this park is called the Family Fantastica. We are going to like this park because it looks pretty awesome. So like, there you go. So they have some teacups, just as me. They have some scenery around here, which looks pretty cool. They haven't done like the park entrance like me. They got a swimming pool here. Let's just have a little dip here. Normally when you start off, if you swim, then you get an achievement that says don't drown. So obviously here is a walkway which comes to here, which I think is a swan ride, but it is currently closed. So I think that is going to be called the Reservoir. I think that's French for water ride. I'm guessing, but I know Reservoir is something like in French. I'm pretty sure I pronounce it as well. They have some space. Oh, they look pretty cool. Some space rings. So obviously we have some, whoa, we have a load of seats here and a load of stalls here as well. It's River, I think. Oh, Riverwar. Because my sister can't hear me, she's literally in the room next door. So Rivers War, is that what you're saying? River War. I don't know. While you're texting, I'm going to look around. So we've got a Twister here. That'll be pretty cool to put in our park. Obviously, I don't really know all of the prices, but they've got a spiral slide. I used to love these when I was a kid. They had one at like Adventure Island in Southview. No, not Southview. Let me get this right. Southend, in Southend on Sea. They had one of these in Adventure Island, and I loved it. I don't go on it anymore because I'm a bit too old for it. So you do actually have some coasters as well, which you can build. I mean, later on I might make my own coaster, but like coasters cost like thousands, so until we earn like loads of money, then we will eventually go and build our roller coaster. They have a Ferris wheel as well, or big wheel. All of these are really good. What does this sign say? Deep. It's not that deep. We can swim in that. We'll survive. So obviously we've got Twister, everything. This park basically has everything that you need for a great day out at a theme park. Obviously there is prices included as well, but most theme parks are actually, all you need to do is just pay to go in, and then the ride's completely free. And that's what my park will end up with when we start earning in like bunch of money, when we have like 200 guests, because I have actually got up to that point at stage. We have been earning like we've earned like I mean, for one stage we have been earning like 200 money like a second. So we're gonna like this park because it is my sister's, so why not? Fetching data, fetch. I just spotted that. Anyway, so I've liked her park. If it is actually going to like, I've already liked the park, so yeah. So this is just called Princess Dancer UK's theme park. So let's see what she's got. I mean, I actually built this for her because she didn't know how to do it. So obviously we've got some teacups here with a carousel. We've got a spiral slide. We've got some. We have got some stalls. We've got an observation tower, some space rings, a gravitron, a twister. Obviously, gravitron is the first time I went on this was actually at Pleasure Island, which is next to Thorpe Park in Cleethorpes, which has closed down. If you see my if you have seen my Boomerang video, I think it became bankrupt. I'm not going to go over that story, so go and watch that. It means river. Okay, that's what Princess Dancer UK has said. So I actually built this for her, and she's currently getting an average of 63 guests. So we are going to go to the next park. So if we just quickly run over here, it looks like it's just a load of stalls. We got some teacups. What's here? Is this a a carousel? Okay. Some stalls, some restrooms. It's full of trash, so she needs to add. I think it's a she, because it's got a gold avatar. She needs to add some trash cans in, but apart from that, good park. I'm going to give you a thumbs up once this has fetched the data. So, like this park, good park. And I think that is all of the parks. Yeah, so let's now go back over to our park. It will take a couple of minutes, or not, maybe not a couple of minutes, maybe a couple of seconds. But obviously, we need to get to work. So we are currently getting an average of 31 visitors with a 2.5 grand profit. That is not enough to buy us another ride, I don't think. Because obviously we need to extend the path, and each path costs like $10, I think. So, Princess Dancer UK's Luxury Park. Thank you! Anyway, so, we are going to extend the path. I don't know how much by... let's just extend it. It's not working. There we go, it's working now. I think I'm just getting a bit of lag. Anyway, so, once that finishes loading, we will get some. We will get another ride. What should we go? Let's get an intense ride. Actually, let's go for an intense ride. Or we actually have enough for the space ring. So I don't know how popular these are going to be. So I'm just going to put them in and see where it goes, basically. So we are going to add entrance and exit. Now we need to connect them up to the actual path. So paths, queue paths. So it doesn't actually have a lot of room where you can actually put the queue paths, but because I think that I was doing the other thing wrong last time, we might actually be able to fit it in. So that is good. Now we need to go to actual paths and connect to the exit. Otherwise, I guess we'll be stuck there with nothing to do. And obviously we need to have the ground colour, the path concrete colour as well. So now we are going to put the fencing in, and I think after this we are going to end this first episode because I think I spent a lot of time on this already. I don't actually have a timer. Like, maybe next episode I should think about, like, putting my iPad on a timer so I know when I have been like 30 minutes, so then I can get off it and edit it and everything, because I really want to make this video go up like super early, because I really want to see what this capture card can do, because I am super excited about it. I mean, I've only just got it, but I am super excited for it. Right, so talking about that, we need to add some seats in. So paths, seats. Let's add the benches in. So one there, one there, one there, one there. We may put some on the other side as well, because I think, yeah, people can still go down there. Remy is just sat down there. So we are actually going to test them as well. So we are for a fun day. So we're going to test. It's going to be $10. Yeah, that seems fine because it is an intense ride and you do flip upside down. So look away if you don't like big rides. But this is like a POV version of what would happen if you were on the ride. So that is cool. And then we basically do like a front somersault, and then that brings us nicely to the end. So that is a good ride. So we are going to open that. So it is $10 each to ride. So we actually extended the park a bit too much, so we're just going to delete that because my OCD kills me. And obviously in the next episode we'll start over here somewhere, and we'll basically maybe get another another ride that's a 2x2 like the space rings, so we can have it perfectly symmetrical. So before we end, we need to add some trash cans quickly. So let's just add a trash can, not there because that is, wait, is that in line? Yeah, that is in line. Anyway, so that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode of this series. I don't know what I'm going to call this series. Maybe just like theme park building with Fetch, I don't know. But anyway, that is episode 1, guys. So thank you so much for watching this episode. If you did like this episode, then smash that like button. And if you are excited for this new series, and obviously if you like this quality of my capture card, because I really have wanted a capture card for so long, and I finally got one that I am really, really liking. I mean, I haven't even, I've just got it today as of recording this video, and I am just super excited about it. So please like this video because I am really excited, and if you're excited for more gameplay videos at high quality, and also subscribe if you don't want to miss them videos. So until then, I'll see you in the next video, and so until then, take care and peace, guys. See you in the next one.